Hey guys, Shadefyre here with episode 9 of Let's Play Dead Space. Remember from last time, we saved the ship from being pummeled by meteors, and now we're back in medical to try to create a cure for the new poison spreading throughout the ship's air system. Medical has changed a little bit since the last time we were here. It's definitely darker now that the power
Isaac, I can smell the contaminated air from here. It's spreading faster than I expected. I'm trying to isolate it, but it's not going to buy us much time. We have to get that thing off this ship. The chemicals you need are in the chemistry lab. I'll hack the door for you when you get there.
Now we are actually going to a place we haven't been when we were here earlier. It's a slight offshoot from an area we've already been to. You might notice all the body bags that were here are now opened. So, more necromorphs, yay. Also, I don't remember if these were here last time, so I'm just going to point at them. Crazy squiggles. Wrong gun. I wanted to use the where is it? Contact beam. I know I've said that the keys are a little weird here, but basically 2 is the bottom one, 3 is that one, and 4 is this one, which is a little weird. You'd think they'd be in like clockwise order. Oh, it's just you, mannequin.
You can't stand in the way of God's plan, the natural order. Are you blind, left to rest?
It seems that medical still has a few survivors.
Looks like someone has reprogrammed the door locks on this deck. And recently, too. I guess we're not alone here after all. Someone doesn't want you in this part of the ship.
Now, you probably don't recognize that voice, but we've heard it before. And I'll bring it up a little bit later. Also, this locker is now open. It wasn't the first time we were here. So that's kind of the smart way that they use power-up lockers. Because the first time you pass through, only some of them are open. That way, the next time you pass through, you haven't already looted all the supplies. So we gotta go back through the diagnostics wing. That's where the kinesis puzzle was before. We had to move around the big tube. Come here, little guy. Aim just a little bit too far from there. Excellent. For some reason this area now has one of those weird reactive lighting things where they only light up when you're close to them. Those of you not wearing headphones probably didn't hear that, but I haven't really pointed it out, but there's a lot of places in the ship where you just hear random whispering. Like here. It's really hard to make out most of what they're saying. So now this thing's broken. It used to be we just had to slide it back and forth to make a platform, but now we gotta switch and use our other tool, stasis. We also have a new enemy here. Speaking of taking inspiration from the Thing, this is the Guardian. Basically, he spawns these little pods, which function like stationary lurkers by shooting shit at you. Now, those tentacles sticking out of his chest are what we have to destroy to kill him. And if you get too close to him, he instant kills you with a close range attack. This is not working. These things are actually kind of annoying. Now, if I can just get a shot off on them with the contact beam. You can actually usually one-shot these guys with the contact beam if you hit them right in the center when their tentacles come out. But you can only hit their tentacles when you're close enough for him to activate. Otherwise, he pulls them back into his chest, and you can't do anything about it. Now, he doesn't give us any credits there, but usually these guys give you a pretty good chunk of credits. Around 3,000 or so. So, with the careful application of stasis, and killing lurkers. That was not a careful application of stasis. Can I just kinesis it? Nope. Gotta have to do this. Good thing there's another recharge machine here.
You're close to the chemistry station. Once you get the chemicals, you're also going to need a DNA sample of the alien tissue. I'll search the records for one.
So this is where the path branches off originally. We had to go through here, but now we have to go this way instead. This door was locked before. Volatile chemicals and toxic biological agents. Just what we need.
Can't hold me here.
Personal log, Dr. Charles Mercer. I now have a live subject for my study. I'm eager to validate my tissue regeneration theory. Initial restraint was problematic, but now the patient's resting comfortably. He trusts me, Dr. Kine. He puts his life in my hands. He knows his part in all of this. Understands what I'm doing. The forehead has been swabbed clean and marked.
What are you doing with that?
And I'm now attempting to create a passage to insert the sample tissue into.
So if you remember from Kine's logs, Mercer is the other doctor on the other main doctor on the ship, who Kine already didn't trust by the time he shit started going down on the ship. We also heard him arguing in one log with Kine over the religious significance of necromorphs. Also, some ammo for our force gun can be made now. I haven't seen any necromorphs like this yet. And this guy apparently is failed for whatever purposes. Grab this power node. Stamp these boxes. Oh, should probably reload our contact gun. No, it's already reloaded. Grab this box. And then grab our tissue, our chemicals.
Processing request. Please stand by.
And now we got a thermos full of chemicals.
What are you doing?
Please remove the
Your
capsule.
fight for survival is admirable but pointless. And yet you keep on going. It almost makes me think that we had hope as a species. Am I the only one who sees that we have died out a long time ago? We just haven't accepted it yet. Stop running. Stop your struggle. Our future, your future, the future of our race ends here. Allow me to introduce you to humanity's child, the children that will replace us, our greatest creation.
Hey there, big guy. Well, that wasn't so bad, now was it? I see.
You can't kill it, Isaac. It's just gonna keep regenerating. Get out of there! Run!
That big guy back there is the hunter.
One there. Repeat. Come in, Isaac. Kendra, is anyone there?
Hammond, where the hell have you been?
I've reached Hydroponics. It's bad down here. Really bad. You can hardly breathe. The organic matter is growing everywhere. My eyes are stinging. Must be seeing things.
He's gonna be following us for a while. And as we can't kill him. Why are there so many of these things? Hey, buddy.
Now you need to find a DNA sample of the growth. According to lab records, there's an inert sample stored in the ICU. A Dr. Mercer was apparently doing intensive research on it. I've been trying to contact Hammond, but all I'm getting is static. Isaac, you've got to hurry.
Your persistence surprises me. Holding on to your final breath, you claw your way along. You hold on to what was once your world, but now belongs to the children. Be glad of the knowledge that your death will bring their birth. Listen. Can you hear it? It's coming. Say your prayers.
Oh no, back in the baby abortion room. But now there are also slashers in here. Female slashers too. Oh, that's one way to get rid of it. Oh shit. Oh, that is bad. Need to get rid of those slashers before we can do anything about this guy, because we're locked in here right now.
Someone keeps shutting down the door protocol. I bypassed the lock. Go!
Curls up in the fetal position. That door is not going to close, is it? Let's just keep going. I forgot about that. Okay. Deal with that. Also, the pods blow up if you get too close to them. Shit. This is just going bad every which way. ammo, for guns, no health. Whew. And a semiconductor. We may actually need to start buying up some health packs. Okay. Now that we've got a bit of downtime, I can actually reload my weapons. I can still hear the hunter though. He's still nearby. They must be twins. There. Now you actually have something to cry over. She is immune to our stasis. We'll just leave her alone. I see. This must be Kyne's office. Or not Kyne, Mercer. I guess putting human heads in a jar is not as effective as TV would make us believe. So there's the batch mixer.
Person log, Dr. Chalice Mercer. The specimen continues to respond well to my experiments. Its cellular fortitude, not to mention elasticity, is remarkable. Dr. Kyne, I'm sure, would disapprove. But I do not anticipate that issue as the good doctor is busying himself with the marker. As if that matters now. He has also succumbed to the same dementia that afflicted the colony. Only yesterday he told me he had spoken to his wife. But Amelia Kyne has been dead for some years. My subject grows restless. Patience. Your time is soon. Very soon.
Also, it's never completely explained why the hunter doesn't just kill Mercer. It only seems to really go after us. Also, I can see why Kyne would disapprove of your collection of heads in jars. To join is to survive. There's actually a alphabet cipher for all this weird gibberish, but it'll take a long time to translate these. Which I'm sure people have already done and put up on the wiki. Oh, hey, more of it. Plus, Mercer said he didn't concern himself with the marker because Kyne is worried about the marker. And yet, this is all the same kind of ruins that is on the marker itself. Maki. Anyway, that's the end of this episode. We're gonna cut it here. See you guys next time when we deal with the hunter. On today's Dead Space Death Reel, we look at the Guardian and its lethal close-range attack. Enjoy.